Hello, hello, I am here. Hello, hello. Tay, hello, Jeff. How are you both doing? You're both early birds. How are you? You're so early, the stream is ending already. No, it's not. I've got the wrong page on, haven't I? We need stream starting. There we go. Taking a break from Spark and Uber Eats to enjoy you is all. Ah, sitting at a whopping $10 for the day. Oh my god, Tay. You deserve better than that. Do you also get like a, it's not just tips, it's like a base rate? Do you get any base rate? I know that things in America are a little different to here, but our Ubers and things get paid a base rate. Jeff, I love the snuggles. Thank you so much. I want a big squeeze. That's such a cute emote with the big eyes. How are you? All right, we got a lot to be getting on with today in the mine and the Craya. So, last time I was going purely for the terraforming, and I used up all of the sand, I do believe. I've got some dirt. I do have some sand. I have dirt and sand. So I can start with a little bit of this. And then I was going to do a little bit of that, and then I was going to plan out my netherite, my looking for netherite, ancient debris. It's a reverse stream. It is. It ends when it starts, and it starts when it ends. Just a quick lunch lurk. All good, Jeff. Thank you for being here, you lovely, lovely person, you. So that's today's plan. We're going to start with some terraforming, and then we're going to move on to some... Oh god, what am I thinking? Move on to some netherite farming. That's the word I was looking for. So all of that has to go, but also all of this has to be built up. So I'm gonna work on over here. So I'm gonna build a little bit of a bank on this bit, and then phase it out to dirt. So a little bit of a bank over here would look like this. And then that fades back out into dirt when I do so choose. Is this all the stuff that I put on the thing? Oh no, this is just plain dirt. Alright. So that fades back into some dirt. But this is all going to be sand. And I'm going to... Shall I extend that all the way over to make the whole thing a bank? I'll fade it out into dirt eventually, but maybe I'll put the dirt as starting here. Let's mark this out. So I have a bit of a plan. And I can also save some sand by doing this, I think. Plan out your nether regions. Oh yes, live on stream. That's why I've got the camera set up. No, plan out the nether mining. Because I don't actually know which level netherite is on. I have enough TNT to do a good run. But I need to do that. I also will need potions of fire resistance for the lava. So all of that all needs to be prepped. That was the base rate of return I did for a customer. $10? Are you serious? I think in the UK that would be illegal. I think that's genuinely illegal in the UK to pay someone so little. Because tipping culture is not a thing in the UK. So if I were to order some food from Deliveroo or something, I wouldn't tip. Because they get a base rate. And the base rate is like minimum wage based on how many... I don't think it's based on deliveries they do. I think it's based on hours that they do. I mean, I might tip if I've got the funds to tip, I will. But it's not like a pressure to tip, you know what I mean? Tipping culture's not really a thing. Coarse dirt, crafted with gravel and dirt first, then regular dirt would be my recommendation. Coarse dirt, dirt with gravel and dirt first, then regular dirt would be my recommendation. That is a great shout, not gonna lie. That is a great shout. I'll see how much gravel I have, because I don't think I have a lot, but because of the duping thing, I can make that happen. So all of this is going to be sandy bank. Sandy bank. So let's start this here. Ignore the iron. All of this is Marina's. Marina had too much iron. It was genuinely the block she had the most spare of at the time. And then we have a nice, like, how does that look? Yeah, perfect. So I will fill the majority of this in. I'm not going to fill with sand, which is going to be weird. But I'm going to fill out what's visible with sand. And then I'm going to have to go duping again, I'm afraid. But I'll take some gravel with me this time, because that's a really good idea, Tay. Because that stretches the sand. Sorry, not the sand, the dirt. That stretches the dirt into coarse dirt. That's a really good idea. I have the storage to do it. So I may as well. Try and leave myself with, like, 3 stacks of it. Diving deep into the nether regions, you know it. Needing small explosions in the nether regions. I do need small explosions in my nether regions. On Minecraft! Don't quote that. I may even make that bit a little bit flatter. Because this is the bit that needed to come out, because it needs to go up in a stair step up that way. I may even make a platform here and put a little, like, fishing hut or trading place. Because who says I can't put micro builds around the bigger build, right? Okay, we're going to have to go duping with this. Oh no, I've got a bunch of sand. Never mind. How much sand do I have? I'll leave myself with those to go duping with. Have as best I can. I'm just a little guy, sadly, so I can't help much. Hey, you're a beautiful guy. You're a little guy with a big presence. I'm so glad I know about the duping thing, because hunting for gravel would have been mind-numbing. Hunting for that much gravel. Yeah, bringing out this bit is the main part of this project. Probably see it better on the minimap. So I've got to bring out this. Bring out that. I do need to bring out that, but it doesn't necessarily... I'm going to make that into dirt so that it curves around with dirt. And this becomes, like, the bay area. Otherwise, it will be way too much sand. You always get on Minecraft and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just hop on and do this one task. And then it's like, oh, never mind. Let's do a million other things except the one you needed to do. Is that everyone else's experience? Because I think it might be mine. And how do they make the sand look natural on the other bits? They just bring it up by 2, really. They bring it up by 2. They don't bring it up further than that. So I'll bring this up by 2 and make a little base space. And then I might put some gravel. I might go gravel and then coarse dirt. Or just coarse dirt and then regular dirt so that it doesn't get all grassy straight away. That could look pretty good, actually. It's totally about Minecraft. Thank you. I'll screenshot that and quote it. He's gravel hunting doors and deep ocean floor. Shulkers of gravel. Deep ocean floor. Really? So the doors are for breathing. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was just gonna dupe a bunch. And then bring the coarse dirt up from the back of this. And then carry that down this way as well. I was going to say that might be it for the sand I have to use, but I've also got to do all of this and make it look fairly natural. Because that just looks terrible at the moment. It's just a big wall of sand. The wall of sand! I am the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him! Yeah, I've got to edit this just a smidge. I did some of it over here. Are you happy if it all looks like that? Like, it can look tall, just not like a wall. I'll have to do this for a while. That's going to take a lot of sand. I'm gonna drown! Do I have a bed on me? No, I do not. I always forget my bed. Without fail. Rough! My doggos! Correct! But the first 1-2 layers of deep ocean floor is gravel. Oh, I didn't know that! So you get down with the doors and a good shovel. Because the shovel will sometimes be slow mining. Not if you're by the doors, though. If you're actively breathing, it won't be. I'm getting lots of emails. I don't know who they're from. I did apply for a job, but I don't think that's linked to my phone. And I applied today, so I think that's more to do with that. That's it for sand. We're gonna go duping! Yay! More duping! I'll need to get rid of this dirt shulker. Though, I suppose if I'm building up like this, I can make all of this dirt. Let me get rid of the dirt real quick. Let me not rush ahead. I know I can take the sand from underneath, but with the duping thing, I really don't need to. This is all going to be covered up. This is just bulking it out. Birch slabs are good transitions to step up where you are raising the sand on land. Oh, thank you! That's a great idea. I yearn for the mines, mother, the mines call to me. Bee, how you doing? The mines call to me too. I will be going mining today. But first I will be going terraforming, then duping, then mining. That is the plan. And then someday I will actually build Skeleton Castle.
I only get naked at the library.
I only get naked at the library. That much is true. Thank you, B, for returning your library books. I appreciate that. And for getting naked at the library. It's the only place I get naked. Oh, it's doing it again. Sippy sip. Hey, thank you. My kidneys, thank you. I like the Minecraft rain sounds. They make brain go burr. That's it. That's it for the dirt. On to the duping. I didn't leave my shulker box there, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, I'm such a silly goose. Let's take all of the shulker boxes. Let's fill 2 with gravel and 1 with sand, I think. How much gravel do I have? 35. Oh, no, that's andesite. How much gravel do I have? Ah, not 4 stacks. And then the last shulker box is in here. So we have a bit of gravel and a bit of sand. And then we're going to take these bad boys for a little trip. Actually, that needs to go in there. I did not mean to kill the tulip. Here we are. There's beds there, isn't there? Let's go! Straight up into the rain. Keep the kidneys healthy. We'll need them at the good market value to upgrade the PC. You're so right. I don't need both kidneys. I'm not a drinker. Why would I need both kidneys? I also live in England. Like, I'm hardly ever dehydrated. My nan lived with 1 kidney for like 30 years. Sadly, I can't put off delivery so long, so I must get back. All good, Tate. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Love and appreciate all of you. Hope the terraforming goes well, and I wish I could be more help. No worries. I hope you get a big tipper. I hope you get the biggest tipper there is, where you're like, are you sure you want to give this to me? And they're like, yeah. I hope you get the biggest tipper. Alright, bit of sand, bit of gravel. Let's go. I say let's go to try and get some hype up, but it is the most boring task in the world. I should do all of this off stream. I'm glad Marina told me about it, though. I hope my terraforming goes well as well. It's an interesting thing, terraforming. It's very... it's very... I know that it's leading up to Skeleton Castle being a lovely build, right? But... And the hill is in the perfect place in relation to world spawn. I wish that I could have let go of the fact that the hill was not the perfect shape. But now that I know it's not the perfect shape and I've started to edit it, I will not stop until it is the perfect shape. It must happen. We'll do them all, and I think I'll also fill up the box here as well while I'm here. Did I make sure to claim the bed? I don't think I did. Because I don't want to do all of this and then go back to my home. Still can't figure out if this is quicker or not. I think it's the same. It feels quicker though, so I'll do it. I think doing 2 like that is the quickest you can get it. And then we'll see what bounty we have on the other end. I'll put the sand in the yellow one, and then I'll put the gravel in the green and red. I don't know why I made traffic light shulker boxes, but I did. I suppose I could grab some more shulker boxes while I'm here, but that's not the main point of stream today. I think if I just do that, play with that little line in between the two blocks, then I'll get a few extra ones in, but it's still not super quick. Reconnecting to chat. Okay. Sorry if there's problems on Twitch. I just reconnected to my own chat, apparently. Kampai! Woo! See what bounty. What bountifulness we... Oh, some of them broke into flint. That's good to know. I didn't know you would get flint from it. I just got 26 flint. I did not know that that was going to happen. Good to know, good to know. How's the end doing? We've still not summoned another ender dragon yet. Emphasis on yet. It will happen before the server is done. It must happen before the server is done. But I've not done anything yet. I've not even done a wither. I'll need to do a wither to get myself a nice, actually, a couple of withers to get myself a number of beacons to do the mega build that I will be doing on this server. Right now it's just Skeleton Castle though, and I'm planning to spend the next few months on it. I'm pretty slow on Minecraft, but that's okay with a server like this because it runs for 2 years. I'm a casual. Oh yeah, that went really quick then. Look at the rhythm. Look at the rhythm. Every now and then it falls into a perfect rhythm. Like that. Yep. No! Maybe that's the perfect angle. Yes! See how quick that went? Straight through the stack. Yes! I love it when it goes into the rhythm! That makes me so happy. I must remember to stand at this configuration, at this angle. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think doing 2 at a time is the ideal. If it keeps being this successful, I won't be here long at all. Ah, beautiful. Though I guess a quarter of them are turning themselves into flint? No, it won't be as big as a quarter. Otherwise I'd have stacks of flint. I guess an eighth? I zoned out then. I didn't even realise the stack had gone. I was still wiggling the mouse. Another email. Why? For why? Who needs me? Who wants me? I need to check what's happened with... So, you know, I put some money aside. It's like £75, which is going towards the new setup. I've been investing it and reinvesting it and trying to grow it a little bit, which is really, really fun. And I need to check what the stock market's doing today because I don't know, because Donald Trump keeps saying shit and it keeps affecting the stock market and it's pissing me off. Beautiful bounty. Let's do all the gravel next time, which will give me over what my inventory has space for, but then I'll whack it in the shulkers. Probably the most efficient way to do it. We're all about efficiency. Yeah, look, there's 1 sand and some gravels there. Marina set this up so well. If I can get that rhythm again. 1 moment. has food, which is the perfect time to have food because I'm just duping right now. If I can do this with my left hand, okay, I'll have to dupe like this, which means I'll have to do one at a time, which is fine. But then I can eat with my other hand. And since yesterday, when I did not have an appetite, my appetite is well and truly back. So I'm happy. Mm. Mm. I'm using my touchpad for this, which is wild. But it means I have a whole hand free. You could conceivably dupe for quite a while like this. Though I suppose people would just get auto clickers, right? I didn't understand auto clickers. I don't know if I consider them cheating. I'm yet to understand my own boundaries on auto clickers. Yum, 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 yum. Anyone else have food? It's very hard to do this with one hand. Jinx, how you doing? How was your Monday? Survivable! This is good! We like survivable. I'm doing this with one hand because I'm currently eating my dinner. So I'm using my touchpad, which is a really weird experience. Yum, 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 yum. But Tay made an excellent suggestion just now. He said instead of using dirt, use gravel and dirt mixed together to make coarse dirt so no grass grows on it. And I was like, of course. So now we gotta get gravel. Which is why we are duping it. Genius! Also, I'll be on soon. Plus, how many times did you end up listening to those messages last night? Maybe a few. Maybe a few, mayhaps. Mayhaps. This food is good. The duping is so boring, but because I'm just keeping my finger on the button, I'm not looking at the screen. Oh, it ain't so bad. Oh, my appetite's well and truly back since yesterday. I am hungry. Oh. Who are these emails from? You tell me. Twitch, stand out to brands, get creator sponsorship certified. A new certification that helps partners and affiliates stand out to brands, get more out of creator sponsorships, and have early access to select campaigns. Oh, cool. You get access to some sponsorships. Oh, that's cool, through Twitch. The Stream Element sponsorships really went downhill since I did them last year. That's cool. That's actually a worthwhile email. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. But yeah, the ones on Stream Elements are by like Russian companies, and they just want to steal data. It's pretty rough. Tasty food. In the time it's taken me to eat half my dinner, I have duped many, many gravel. Possibly my entire inventory full. Hopefully they don't despawn at the other end. Fingers crossed. I should set up a hopper collection system, really. But you know what I can't be? Asked. Great food. Good soup. It's not soup, but good soup. I'm back on my mouse. So much quicker. Alright, that's all my gravel done. Let's do my sand. Come on, just one more block. One more stack. And then we're done. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's go! Alright. Sweet like Tropicana. And then I was going to put the rest in both shulkers. Pew, 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 pew. We got quite a bit out of that, but the flint. I didn't realise the conversion rate for the flint would A, be so high, but also that it would convert when you did this duping witch. Because I assumed that the block itself was being duped. It wasn't being broken and then reformed. But it appears that it's being broken and then reformed. I do not need that flint. Nor do I need the end stone. Okay. Few more dupes, then we should be done. Whee! It was nice of me to have that duping time while not looking at the screen, because that meant that it felt like I wasn't duping. It felt like I got those for free. Because the bit that I find difficult about duping is watching it. Because it's boring. Yes, I love it when it gets in a rhythm. The rhythm's weird because it also doesn't make the crunchy sound where you're placing a block. It doesn't make that sound anymore. One moment. Oh my god, my Amazon package is here. Do you know what's in the Amazon package? Would you like to know what's in the Amazon package? It is the proof of Fables Volume 2. Hang on, let me take a look at this. My goodness. My goodness, this is exciting. Okay. I'll try and keep the button pressed down so that I'm still duping as I do this. Because I wish to still be duping. Maybe I could lean something on my mouse. Would that be odd? Would it be bad if I got an auto clicker, like an actual auto clicker? Oh, do you know what? They've sent me the 3 copies of the other one that I ordered. The first editions. They've not sent me the they've not sent me the proof yet. God damn it! The proof must take longer to produce. Oh, god damn it. Well. We have those. Those are going to be part of some giveaways, raising money for the new setup. Signed first editions. And then the second edition's coming out very soon because I need to revise it because there's a lot that needs changing in the first edition of Fables. Delivered 3 items. Okay, so just one of them's been held. But that's such a shame because I was looking forward to seeing the proof. But I'm glad I have those 3 copies now. I need to combine them with the other copies that I've ordered because they've ended up scattered around my room, which is a bit of a shame. Right, back at the mouse. Back at the mouse. Super fast duping. It's happening. Stupid doopy. You know what I did? I did the cardinal sin. I put a Q-tip in my ear because it was so blocked. And it was great because I unblocked my ear. It was wonderful. It felt brilliant. You know when you hit like the pleasure center of the ear and your eyes roll back? I hit that pleasure center. It was lovely. It was wonderful. And now, today, my ear hurts. I took the easy road and here we are. I've sprayed some medicine in it. It just feels very itchy. At some point today, I'll have to take a stream break as well, because I'll be getting my laundry out of the machine, because I live a terribly exciting life, and putting another load of laundry in. Because I'm going to stay at a friend's house soon, and I want to drop off some of the stuff tomorrow. Because it's a lot easier to travel somewhere if you already have a bit of a care package there. I was going to make myself a little bit of a care package. Just the standard things. Some deodorant, some pajamas, that sort of stuff. Some soap, some shampoo that I know that my body's not going to react to. They live nearby a shop, so it's not like the end of the world, but it's nice to have it all like packaged together and put together. So that I can go stay over and say hi. Alright, whee! Looking good, looking good. Whee! I always hit the plinth in the middle. I will never not hit that. Ugh. More flint. I do not want nor need this flint. That's going to come back to bite me, isn't it? I do not want nor need this flint. Where should I put my flint? In the jail cell, where it belongs. We've walked around here, but we've not lit it up. I feel like people who have the mod that causes constant light have gone around here. They've not been looted, you know. I don't have torches, so I can't really do it, but this is the stuff that I left behind last time. Oh, I do have torches. Never mind. Hang on, we're going on a side quest. I haven't lit any of this up. The library! Now that I have silk touch on a few of my things, I could come back here and demolish this. And get myself some nice bookshelves. I thought the libraries had loot in them. Am I crazy? I thought that the libraries had loot. Am I just not seeing them? There should be chests among these. There's a zombie. There's a zombo. Maybe even a zombie spawner. But I can't believe we've never explored around this area. Because we should have. And I think that the people who have that mod, which lights everything up, have explored it. It's just me, I haven't gone around with torches yet. Because I don't have that mod. Hello? It's big! Look at it on the minimap! It's big! Yeah, I don't think they've been looted. Or if they have been looted, not much has been taken. Ender pearls, iron leggings. And a cave underneath it to boot. Oh, I like the cave underneath it. This, like, half-accessible cave. Love it! Love, love, love. Side quest. I'm very distractible, as you can probably tell. Don't know what this room is for. Respiration 3 and some coal. I'll take the coal. Heyo, how you doing? Hello, sweetheart. Hello! How you doing? Oh, God. Hiya! 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 Yeah, it's like half cave system down here. Look at this thing. How deep does this go? I've gone on a side quest. I'm supposed to be duping sand and gravel right now, but I totally have just gone into a cave because I fancied it. I yearn for the mines. Let's put away the stuff that I've gathered, actually. Because this is not sensible, me going around with the important stuff. I'm not known for my sensibleness, though, am I? I'm gonna run out of torches soon. I don't have the wood needed to make more. And I usually do. So that's a maybe. How deep does this thing go? Very is the answer. I'm gonna have to head back though. We're getting too deep into the cave. I'm sweaty and worn out. It got warm today and I wasn't prepared. Right? I went to sit out today with Cosmo and my skin started to tingle like it was getting burned, but the sun wasn't out. It was really odd. It was like the UV was high, but the sun wasn't doing its thing. I like the half cave. The half cave makes me happy. No handrails really is my villain. Alright, at least I know where I have been because I can see the torches. Still going into the half cave, which is fun. Like half spawned in. This makes me happy! I like it when things cross over and things naturally spawn in like a bad way. Make brain happy. Jinx, how you doing? I do good. Want to see my skin? I do, but I'm in the middle of a stronghold right now. So I'll come find you when I'm done. Otherwise, if you come here, we'll both die, probably. Alright, that's it for torches. That's it for me. I need the torches to find my way back. So I can't go for any more. Dude, does this thing go? Very is the answer. Me discovering myself. Are there any, like, is there any loot in here? It doesn't look like it. Did I just seal myself in here? Yeah, I did. Like a fool. Zombo? Zombo. Hello. Oh. Alright, no more torches. And limited food. I gotta go back. This was a nice side quest though. It's nice to go around the stronghold and light it up. There'd be less spawns as people, because when you stand here, when you're duping, you stand for a long time. Click on either of those paths. The answer is no. I think it's this way. I mean, they're very twisty-turny. No. Need to follow the torches on that side. As I try and place all the torches... When I'm going into a place, I'll try and place all the torches on the right side, so that when I'm trying to get out, they're all on the left side. And it lets me know which way I've gone. Yeah. Found it. It's a fun little side quest. I don't need all of these blocks though, so be gone with you! We don't need much more sand, but we do need a lot more gravel, so let's do the gravel. We'll do one more dupe of this and then we'll head out. I'll do it one-handed again so I don't have to look at the screen because it's mind-numbing. I just can't do it. How's mine today? Well, I don't like the general public at shops. Phone zombies not paying attention, inconsiderate idiots parking their trolley across the entire aisle, children screaming, people who obviously have lost their sense of smell, the standard dickhead with their phone combo on speakerphone and being really loud about it. And that, all of that on a hot day, I could murder. I really could. I get what it means to be a serial killer now. I don't want to dupe anymore, Grandpa. I know it's not going to be enough gravel. And I got to mix it with dirt, which means I've also got to go dirt farming. That should be fairly easy, though, because I've got a whole bit of terraforming to do on the other side of the river. And so getting a lot of that up is going to be fine. Oh, it doesn't spawn another one into your hand. If you've already got one in your bar, it will just take you to that one. But first, we got to go back to Jinx and look at Jinx's new skin. I cannot wait! We're an hour into stream, and what have we done? We've duped gravel. End me. I need more dopamine, not dopamine. Is it humid outside? Yeah, it's humid outside. Let me turn my dehumidifier on. My patience is wearing thin by the end of the shop. I just had to get out of there. Really? You just left? You're just like, nah, this is not for me. Not on a hot day. Absolutely not. Also, I've warned people today. Today, at some point, I will be hopping off of stream and going to grab... Well, not off of stream, but I will be putting on the BRB screen. Because I'm doing a bunch of laundry. Because I'm going to stay at a friend's house. And I'm doing a bunch of laundry so that I can drop off some of the clothes. Before I arrive there. Because I'm going there tomorrow, but I'm also staying over there next week. So I'm going to go drop off a bunch of stuff. I have a choice about that, by the way. I have a choice to stream from this friend's house, in which case I will need to take my entire setup. Or I will miss 2 streams next week. I'm tempted to bring the entire setup. Skip buying some stuff and just headed for the tills, right? You having a break, Newt? Breaks are good. This is good, right? I'll see how I feel, because I don't want to miss writing club, but maybe I'll do a Discord writing club on the Thursday. I'm going there from Tuesday to Thursday. The Wednesday, I don't mind missing so much, because it's fundraising for the new setup, and that is such a long goal. You know, there's a good few months on that goal. It's the week after next. Sorry, not next week. The week after next, I believe. It's the... Oh, no, never mind. It is next week. Oh, God. It's the 23rd to the 25th. I'm staying at a friend's house. No, 23rd to the 26th. I'm staying at a friend's house. So it's from the Tuesday to the Thursday. And so the Wednesday and Thursday streams... So maybe I'll do... Because I know Wednesday's fundraising for the new setup. The audio book that I'm releasing of the Three Musketeers. The second part is due for upload in 5 days. I'll record the third part and make sure that it uploads on that Wednesday in place of the Wednesday stream. I will then do a Discord writing club, maybe? And then I won't have to take my whole setup, but we still connect. That could be good. Or I could move that writing club to the Friday. Because I like to prioritize the writing club over crafting, gaming, or anything else. The choices are there, I just need to decide. But anyway, tomorrow I'm dropping off a bunch of clothes at this friend's house. And I'm also going to pick up a toothbrush and that sort of stuff and drop it down. And I'm also going to set up a couple of these. They're called go bags. It's for a sad reason. If you look up go bags, some of them are like apocalyptic, but no. I'm setting up go bags so that if I need to leave the house for any reason, I have these little stashes at my friend's house. Jinx has offered to hold one of the go bags for me. So I will have Jinx's place, I will have my friend's place. I'm not going to drop one at Bestie's, but that's because Bestie's got a lot going on in her house at the moment. But I can always go to Bestie's if I need to. She lives right next to a shop, so I won't be stuck for anything like that. But I'm going to set up these go bags. I better be getting one of those. Yeah, you are! But I'm going to write down sort of like a formula to do it, and then I'm going to put some money aside, because obviously it's going to cost some money, and then I'm going to create these go bags and then have them at people's houses. Little stashes of, like, safety, where if I need to go somewhere, I can go somewhere. It's nice of me to have this energy to be able to plan this sort of stuff. It's really nice. I'm also thinking about going camping. I have reservations about that though, because solo camping as a woman is a very different vibe. I'd really like to go camping, but it might be more of like a group of friends activity than just myself. I'm gonna start with glamping. I'm gonna go to that place in Oxford, the Fawn's Hideaway, as a writing retreat. Glamping. I mean, it's got underfloor heating. It bears no resemblance to camping, but it is in a forest. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna graduate on to other things as well. And just spending more time out of the house, you know? I've also been applying for jobs, you know this. But, you know, that's a slow burn. You're never going to get the first job you apply for, is it? I've also seen some remote jobs, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure about the company that they're for, but remote ecology jobs are really few and far between. There's this really nice consultancy company set in England, which advises farmers about the best way to biodiversely run their farms and what grants to use from... We used to have EU grants, but what grants to use from the government in order for those green spaces to earn money for the farm. I'm quite knowledgeable about that. And so I feel like I could take on one of these remote jobs, but it would be a little bit... It would keep me at home, you know? But it would be remote, so it was provided that I had a setup somewhere that had access to the internet, even on my phone, or if I had a work laptop, I could carry that with me, so I could go stay wherever I wanted and still work. These sorts of options are coming up for me now that I'm feeling a bit better, which is really nice. The offer of a drive still stands new. Thank you so much, Pale. I really appreciate it. It's going to be a really nice end of June for me, because I'm staying at friends' houses, like I say. But I'm also dog sitting at the end of the month for 4 days. So 4 days, just me and Cozzy chilled out in an empty house. So that's going to be really nice. I'm slowly building up to this stuff, which is lovely. I say slowly. I really have felt a disproportionate improvement based on the cholestyramine. I should be on 6 of those sachets a day, but I am on 1. And I feel great. Cholestyramine's the shit. I guess it's the shit if you've got bile acid malabsorption, but you know. First nether portal complete! Hell yeah, Jinx! Well done! I'm hopping into the nether today, or I will be, to do some netherite farming. I need to get down to the right level, set up some TNT, and then blow it up. I also need to look up how far away TNT needs to be from the next TNT to trigger it, so that I'm not setting them off one by one. I also need to not do too many at a time so that I don't crash the server. This is my last round of duping. I literally cannot do more. My brain has gone so numb. I'd say 5 blocks. I think it's like... Yes, but if you were to put it on the 5th block, so that there's 4 blocks in between them. I think that's it. I'm also tempted, because of the sheer amount of TNT that I have, I'm tempted to just run around and blow stuff up. I know that's the lack of dopamine because of the duping. I know that for sure. Thank you, Pale. Thank you, Pale. I appreciate it. I try not to bog downstream too much with it, but it's an interesting dynamic to be in, and I don't want it to be a part of my life going forward. But right now, financially, I'm stuck living here. I'm gonna be putting myself on the affordable housing register once the PIP thing comes through. I'm assuming, because PIP is a bit of a mess at the moment, I'm assuming that they're going to deny me, and then I will reapply and be accepted, because 70% of the reapplications get accepted, and they're on an auto-deny system at the moment, apparently. So I need to hear back from PIP, then I need to see about a part-time job, then affordable... Well, maybe I'll put the affordable housing register as soon as possible, but it's that one where you... Oxfordshire has teamed up with 3 neighbouring councils to provide affordable housing nearby, and I'd be happy to live in those places. And it's those ones that you bid on. It's not council housing. I guess it kind of is, but it's like it's the ones that you bid on and pay rent on, but it's affordable. I think my portal is linked to an existing location in the Nether. Oh no! I guess my one? Are you teleporting back into my basement? But yeah, Pale, the point is I had the energy and the mind space to think about this stuff now, and to think about... I want to... The end result is that I want to move out, but in the meantime, while I build up the means to do that, I need to spend less time in the house. And I think that will bring me a bit more confidence as well. I'm not having another 6 months where I can't leave the house. That was gonna kill me. Fixed it. Hey! How'd you fix it? Also, you know the mole creature we stitched yesterday? He's grown on me. He's really grown on me. I really didn't like him at first. But now he's on my desk. Now when I look at him, I'm like, look at that guy. Look at that potato mole. I severed the connection to the other one. Nice. Nice. I wonder what the rate for gravel turning into flint is. Thank you, Pale. I appreciate that. Oh, that's really kind. Fix the studio down the end up as a bedroom. That would be amazing. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I should be okay. But having the offer there really means a lot. I discovered, I think, when I had that awful thing where I was kicked out temporarily, I discovered how many people I have to fall back on. And I was so incredibly grateful for that. Because a lot of my family, I couldn't go to family because family was either too nearby or out of the country. A bunch of my family were out of the country. And I thought, brilliant, I'm literally going to be sleeping on the street tonight. But then I was like, besties out of the country, another friend that I have, I think they just weren't involved in it, or I didn't want them involved in it. And then I had another friend with an open house, and then I had Jinx with an open house, so I went to Jinx. And I just remember being so grateful and sitting back and thinking about how many people are willing to open their homes to me. And it was like, holy shit. So thank you so much, Pale, for being one of them. No past is close to me as I wander the never-ending road towards the unknown. I am the Realm Walker. Yes, you are! That would be a great title, Realm Walker. It's giving old Victor in Arcane, where he can go between the worlds. I'm so tired of duping. Don't make me do any more, Grandpa. Realm Walker, titled, patented by me. Absolutely. I'm going to be writing, as part of the raising money for the new setup, I'm going to be writing a unique RPG. And so there's several choices for it. I'm going to write a very small RPG, which is going to get me used to the mechanics. And then I'm going to write a dungeon crawler one. I forget the name of the system, but it's based on a system that uses a deck of cards. Would you like access to that name? Yes, please. If it's not already taken. I'm going to be using a deck of cards which gives you 54 different dungeon rooms. And obviously for the Jack, Queen, and King, you have boss battles to fight through. And that's the basis of the solo RPG that this thing I will be writing for. So I will need 12 bosses, and I think I'll choose 4 roles, which will give certain perks, but also certain debuffs. And then I will get a fancy set of dice to play it. You may, but my going rate is a boom a pick a day. I've only got so many booms. I am the Pale Rider, and Newt is pale. I see how it is, Pale. Hey, thank you, mods. Get out of here. They always have the most innocent-looking names. You have 2 and that's enough. That's true. They're not pulling their weight. They are not pulling their weight. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. But they make your back ache. They really do. Except for when I'm wearing... I have this really nice bra. I shouldn't be describing my bra on screen. On stream. But it goes from having 2 straps over the shoulders to being 1 strapped at the back. So it's a little bit like a harness. That is the only one that doesn't hurt my back. No, they seem quite weighty. This is true. That is the only one that doesn't hurt my back. And it is an Amazon order. And I think it's literally called a crop top. It's supposed to be worn as like a running top. And I was like, that's my bra now. I should probably put that in the laundry next. That's my nice bra. That's my bra for when guests are coming over. More gravel, more bananas. Do you know, it's still not... Just having 1 shulker is not going to carry me so far. But I'm going to accept that this is the amount that I have now. I'll take the flint back with me, but I really don't want it. But I have the opportunity to have a bunch of flint now, so I should probably take it. Alright, let's go see Jinx's new skin! Whee! I didn't hit the plinth that time. How dare you, quote ad. Just put in the laundry. That's my nice bra. That's my bra when guests are coming over. It's true, though. If you ask every lady you know, do they have a nice bra that they wear when guests are coming over? Yep. We all do. And then we wear the rubbish ones. We either wear them to bed when we're at someone else's house, or we have them as, like, pajama days. It's true! Guess that would make you you could be comfortable. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'd be flapping about in the wind. I'd be able to tie them up over my shoulder. I sleep. I also need to text while I think of it. Here we are, all done. No, no, I didn't text. I would never text and stream because I wouldn't do that. Where are you, Jinx? Where are you, Jinx? Are you even in this world? Are you in the nether? I may be getting rid of my long hair soon, Jinx. It's the end of an era. Your fluffy long hair. How are you feeling about it? Where'd you put your nether portal? I'm on the hunt for it. 50-50 on the fence. Here it is. Oh, it looks so pretty. You know the rule that you would do that because you're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, I am. Where are you, Jinx? I can't even see you in the nether. How far away are you? I want to see that new skin. Actually, let me dump my stuff. You passed me, did I? Let me dump my stuff and then I'll go into the nether myself. Bones, how you doing? Go for a mohawk, Jinx. Hello. Hello, fancy pants. Look at those bangles. You got a chain. Shipment it. Nuh-uh. Hell yeah, Jinx. Look at this. Check out this leather. You a leather boy. Look at us. We look darn good together. Darn good together. That's Piglin. Why is there? Okay. He wants to join in the group pic. Sure. Sure, buddy. All good. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging around. I appreciate it. We do look darn good. Yes. Yes. Is he gonna become your companion now? He seems like a vibe. He's going on an adventure. Cooking, but we'll be back. Oh, good. Enjoy your cooking. Now what to do with him? I guess you can't... Oh, he's going home. He heard you. He was like, hell no. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Around the back? Alright, buddy. The nether portal looks great. I love the way you've used crying obsidian on the sides. On the corners. I quite like my portal. I like it too! It's got those ancient vibes. How are you gonna dress up the rest of the room? Looks like you have given Jinx the belt already, Newt. It does, actually. I do need to give him the belt. Where is the belt? I do have the belt. I think it's on my storage unit. Yeah, there it is. I can see it. I need to bring that. Are we meeting up soon, Jinx? I saw messages in the group chat. I know that Bestie had to check when she was free. To my knowledge, the opportunity is there. Ooh. The 27th? The Saturday the 27th, I'm working. I'm working, but I am perfectly happy to meet up after work. What time were you thinking of meeting up? Because I finish work at 4:15. I'm supposed to finish work at 4:30, but I usually get out 15 minutes early. That's fine. We'll be dog sitting and you'll be welcome to stay the night. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will be going back for... Hang on, let me check my calendar. I have a time tree calendar. I'm dog sitting from Monday the 29th. So I could stay overnight, indeed. I could bring my go bag as well. No, leaving early. Tut 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 tut. That's me. Right, let's leave that there. Actually, I can take it with me. I won't lose the stuff in it if I die. Because it's an ender chest. I just lose the chest. Let's drop the flint in with this. And then... I'm ready? Am I ready? I need potions of fire resistance, I think. But I don't think I have the ingredients to make them. We'd not be at our place, however, it has been given the green light for guests to stay at the house we'd be at. Oh, are we going to Bestie's boyfriend? Oh my god, hi! I'm dying! Why are you dying, Jerry? What's happening? Why you die? How do you make a potion of fire resistance also? How do you make a potion of fire resistance? Oh, it's only nether wart. Oh, and then magma cream. Never mind. The magma cream I will need more of. All-a-thon prep is stressing me. What's the official start date? Is it the 19th? I feel like it's the 19th. We won't take potions of fire resistance with us, but we have a bunch of TNT. So what I'm gonna do... I don't have a flint and steel. What I'm gonna do is get a flint and steel. And then set up a line of TNT to go off at the correct level of the nether. I'll then take some buckets with me as well to mop up the lava. And that will have to do. And then I'm doing it with Silk Touch, so I will be bringing them home as ancient debris. What do we got? We have 64 plus 23 is 60, 70, 80, 87 TNT. Magma cream, thank you! Friday, 10 AM EST. I die. Wait, was I right with the date? Friday the 19th. Oh my god, I remembered a date. Please! I don't even remember my own birthday. Yes! I'm actually so proud of that. Why am I so proud of that? Okay, flint and steel, and then lots of buckets. 6 buckets is what we'll take with us. And then we won't take a bed with us. I was going to say we'll take a bed so I can sleep. No, we won't. Not in the nether. I will look up what level. What level in the nether spawns the ancient debris? Levels 15 and 16. Oh. I need to go to the other portal. 15 and 16, okay. So we'll go down to level 15. And then we'll start placing the blocks. Let's do... I don't actually know how to get down into the... Actually, I'll use Jinx's portal. Jinx, I'm going to use your portal. Jinx, I'm coming in. I don't know how many paces or squares to put in between... How many blocks to put in between the TNT to make sure that it triggers the next TNT. But we'll figure that out. Because I won't set them all up at the same time and set them off because I will crash the server. We spawn at level 45. So I guess I dig down? Hey! Because there's this whole level going up. Which I think goes to the roof. And I can come out here. I mean, how low can I get before I just end up in the lava? There's an Enderman. He scared the shite out of me. I guess it's under the lava? Is it under the lava? Okay, let's dig down this way. I don't know why I've chosen here in particular, but I have. I only brought 7 chicken with me. That's a terrible idea. Oh. Never mind, we won't go this way. It's hollow. I remember planting 1 mushroom here. Now the mushrooms have taken over. You've heard of the TV show Have I Got News For You, right? Yes, I have. I used to really enjoy watching it with my brother. I'm gonna need torches and everything, aren't I? I've not bought torches, and I've not bought something else which I'm blanking. Food and torches. We've got to go back real quick. Turns out it's 2 years older than me. Are you kidding? It's been running for that long? Was Margaret Thatcher on it? Hey. I forgot my torches, Jinx. And my food. I need chicken. Since 1990, I hate to say, but that is 8 years older than I am. I hate to say it, but it's 8 years older than I am. This pig man is following you. You're his daddy now. Yes, she was PM at the time when it started. How did I get that so accurately? Peppa Pig, you know it. You are Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig. That's you. He's followed you all the way out. Also had a husband on season 2, so I was not far off. No way. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Okay. I'm tempted to dig down in this direction because there's a big block here. But I think that's what I was doing over here. I can't remember where I dug. I'm Doug Dimmadome of the Dugsdale Dimmadome. Here is where I dug. And I don't give a dim a damn. Okay. So we're aiming for level 15. We'll do a nice stair step. And hopefully not fall through the floor. So tonight I will be in chat. If you see my piggy son, please bring him home to his Papa Pig. I will! Thank you, Jinx, for playing. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in chat. Okay, we're nearly there. We got some gold! I love gold! Maybe that's what we should watch in the watch party, gold member. I don't know if I have a copy of that. Gold member! Got the Midas touch, but he touched it too much. Oh, I'm at level 11. I'm already here.
Gold!
I love gold. Oh, look, a strip mine. I was digging one away from someone else's strip mine. No way. That's crazy work. All right, let's dig out this way then. That's got to be Jerry's or Marina's, right? They're the only ones I've seen with netherite kit. So, level 15. So we're on here. So we dig a tunnel like this. I've reached Blackstone. Now, how many do I set the TNT apart by? is my next question. I can ask Google. I shouldn't be running and mining in the nether. Because the lava's gonna get me! Alright, buddy. Okay. That is 100% ours. 4-ish. Okay, got it. 4-ish. Let's start with a few. Not too many. Okay. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that one was technically 5 apart, so that one might not set off the next one. But we can come back in. Because I don't want to cause any, like, server lag. So I suppose it's only me on here, but I don't want to crash the server. Okay, that one's a bit close. Not do that one. Okay, you ready? Are you all ready? Are you all ready? Fire in the hole! Oh! Oh! Okay, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun with this. So I'll build across like that. There's not that much lava to start. Why did I almost call lava leather? It's not that much leather. I was disappointed. You see any? I'm very bad at spotting it. Because I've done this a few times before and I always leave behind some. Always. Okay, I bought buckets to mop up what I could, but if I do that to this, this should go away. Yes. Wonderful. The other ones might be a bit more complicated. Ah, there's some up there! I see it! I see it! I see it! Big bada boom! No fire res and you'll have all your tools? No, yeah, I'm doing a risk. Don't be like me, Newt. Too late. Need more sand, one that basically... If you need more sand, 1 TNT basically gets a stack of sand. Does it? Can I have some fun with you? Yeah, you can. I mean, no you can't. I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. I see my first piece. My first piece is here. I see it. Watch there be lava right behind it. Oh! I have it. I did it. There it is. It's going straight in the chest. I'm not losing this. Straight in there. Dig around it. And why? So that I just get showered in lava? I'm digging around it. I thought that was lava. That scared the shit out of me. Nada. Sometimes they spawn diagonally. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I probably shouldn't have bought my elytra here. That's the one thing I shouldn't have done. Get rid of this. Lurkies, all good. Jerry, thank you for lurking. Thank you for boosting the numbers. Thank you for being so lovely and so cute. Let me just get the EXP, otherwise I'm going to lose it. As if I'm not going to die here a couple of times. Please behave. Get rid of some of the netherrack. So the lava does have some good use. Alright. And we keep looking. might need a lava bucket for this one. Oh no, I'm doing well. I'm doing well at getting rid of them. Alright, lovely. Keep building this. If you had obsidian and you built a line of obsidian with the TNT across it, no, I guess it would block underneath. It would block the explosion underneath. But that would be quite good because then the walkway would be pre-built. I can already see that searching for them is going to take a lot more time than I expected. I'm going through with a fine-tooth comb. Can you see anything? That guy's going to attack me because I'm not wearing any gold. I didn't think that you guys would be down here. Forgive me for assuming. Oh god, here he comes. I have my sword? Yeah, I do. I've only got sharpness on it, though. He has a baby with him? Is this a whole, like, colony of them? Don't come for me. There's one! Hey! Yeah, he can get me. He got a spear, too. Oh, it's a powerful spear. Oh, shit! That was such an incredibly powerful spear! What the hell? Okay, this time we take gold with us. Oh my goodness. He got me in 3 hits. I was in full armor. Alright, we'll wear some gold boots. If you insist. If you insist, Mr. Piglin. You insist. Told you not to take him. Don't worry, I haven't lost anything. It will still all be down there. Provided none of it landed in the lava, but I made sure to tackle him away from lava. So hopefully not. BRB, all good, Pale. Enjoy the BRB, whatever you are BRBing for. BRB, very good. I just walked straight into a wall. Wob, 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 wob. My issue is going to be finding my tunnel again. I think I went up, and then I went to the left, and then I marked it with some torches. Yeah, I did. Did I mark it with some torches? I hope so. Is this not the way? Is this not the way? Ah, there it is. Let's go! Ow. Ow. Forgive me for thinking that piglins would not be... Oh god, he's got all my shit on. Does he... He's picked up my elytra! You bastard! I guess I can chip away at him from up there. He's got all of my shit. At least now he won't attack me. I got a good few hits with the sword in. So let's... But now all my hits are going to count for nothing because he's got all my shit on. He's like, are you trying to attack me? The answer is yes. Okay, he can get me from down there. Good to know. He can't get me from down there. Where are you going, buddy? No! It's such a powerful spear! Why is it so powerful? Does this have infinity? Not that. Obviously not that. Thank you. This has just unbreaking on it. I have infinity that has power on it. I'd rather take the power one. I'm in a death loop! Had a spear. Oh, he has a powerful spear. He has a really powerful spear for some reason. Why is it so powerful? Because he's sexy, that's why. Do I have any... Why don't I have any arrows? I've been spoiled by infinity, I think. You know what? I raise you my own spear. I don't think I have any arrows. Nor can I make any, really. Does that fire an arrow? No, it doesn't. There we go. I knew I had some somewhere. We're just gonna have to chip away at him. We're stuck in a death loop. That is such a powerful thing. I thought maybe if he hit me again, it might break. Because gold tools break really quick, don't they? I think some of my stuff has fallen in the lava because I wasn't as careful that time. I thought I could do it. Jerry was right. But I put my netherite away in the thing, so we're good. Right, up to the left and then down the tunnel. And then kill the piglin. Where is it? Why do I have such trouble finding it? I'm like a man trying to find the clip. There it is. Ow. All the torches and you still... I miss it every time. Don't talk to me. Alright, I hope you're ready, buddy. For nothing, I hope you're ready for death. Give me back my elytra, motherfucker. He died immediately, for fuck's sake. I come prepared and I didn't need to. I didn't come prepared and I didn't need to. Looks like none of my stuff has fallen, which is lovely. Little baby kid's gonna be angry because I just killed his dad. Alright. Bosh. Boom. Bam. And then... Somebody firing at me? Sounds like somebody's firing at me. Got the rockets too. And then I guess we'll put... Because this stuff is kind of valuable. Valuable, you say? We'll put that in there, put this in there, put this up here, put this in there, put this down here, put this here. I'll put the golden boots in there as well, because if I need a spare set of golden boots, for whatever reason, that would be useful. Right, now, let's finally mine that piece of netherite, which I saw ages ago. I'm gonna need a bucket for this. Are you mad at me? I did just kill your papa. Is he gonna age up and instantly attack me? Is he like, is his vitriol limited to whether he can attack me or not? Can't quite reach those, but I think if I built a cross, I could. This is a hard piece of lava. Why is this so hard to get? Let's build around it. It's probably the only way to get it. I think it's a big pool. Build around, and then seal the underneath. No! No! That made me jump. Up. Yes, up. The netherite is up. But I've not reached it yet. I just need to... I want to seal off all the lava. I want to baby-proof it first. And then I can look properly without wondering if the lava's going to get... I'm just making it bigger. I'm making the problem bigger. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why that one's not leaking onto me. For sure. Sure thing, chicken wing. Probably the most convoluted way I've ever seen to seal off some lava, but you know what? I digress. It needs to be baby-proof because I am baby. There we go. Okay. So. A little bit more to get rid of. I wonder why they were down here. Were they fully spawned in? Did they come through with the lava? What the heck? Okay. We light them up. And then there is a piece waiting for me. I've seen it up here. I can see that. It's nice and easy because it's hovering. No. I can't see any others. I can see one up here now, though. Because it's floating. Don't mind if I yes? There was two, was there? Fire res, just a slime and a blaze rod away. It really is. I have the blaze rods as well. There was two over there. Don't play with my brain. My brain, I never see them. I'm really bad at it. Got it? Sweet. I thought you meant that there was one, like, attached to it. I'm looking as hard as I can with my face. I probably missed some. That was the wrong block. You said one on the roof, and so I said two. There was two. Ah, I see. You saw it floating there already? You clever cookie, you. Good night, Megora. Oh, I didn't catch that message. Low energy evening, gonna go to bed. Love you all. No worries, Lady Megora. Thank you for telling us. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you later, alligator. In a wow, crocodile. Now, because there's so much lava there, I'm tempted to just change direction. But I guess I could also go adjacent to this. So from where I placed the lava, it's blown up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the side. So I'll go 5 to this side. Yeah. I'll go... Oh god, it's really hard to count. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be my next tunnel, so ergo, the strip mine. Oh, wait. I need to go 10! Because it's going to be 5 on 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello! Don't mind if I yes. I need to put these in the chest. They go in the chest. They're too valuable. Go sideways. Yeah, thank you! Hello, Serena! How you doing? It's good to see you. How's things? Hugs and cuddles and headbutts from the Tuxedo Gentleman. My boy! Thank you, Mickey! I'm already in bed? Oh, watching on phone because I'm too eepy? No worries. You eat. Oh, I've got to go change over my laundry. I am so sorry, but I am going to pull a BRB. because I've got to do my laundry. I did say I've got to do this earlier, but some people have just arrived. I'm so sorry. I've just got to head out and do my laundry, but I will be back in probably about 10 minutes. Forehead kisses for both Megora and Mickey. Absolutely. See you in a bit. Do I have a mic? Yes, I do. Okay. I just ran back upstairs to tell you all that I am going to need a bit more time to chase my dog around. It's not a sock. I lied. It's a pair of pants. I just... Things are happening. I've got my laundry out. I've hung it up. He has taken my pants. Just give me a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I am back. Oh my god, that took 20 minutes. I was expecting to be gone for 10. It took 20. Oh. Okay. I gotta spin you a yarn. I gotta tell you a story of what just happened. Whew. Oh, Bones, thank you. Did you put me on a bigger screen? Put me on TV? Oh. There we go. TV! Hey! I am honoured to be on your TV. Okay. Whew. Back to this setup. I realised after I left that I did not get to a safe place in the game. That I was just facing a wall in the nether. And I could quite easily have died. What happened was, you know that laundry machines, washing machines, they have that like safety lock for like 10 minutes after they've finished your laundry where it just drains the water out? Mine had been locked for about 30 minutes, so I figured something was wrong. So I was wrestling with the door and trying to get it open without harming the door. I managed to get it open. So at first the washing machine stole my pants. And then I put it all in the laundry basket. Cosmo comes along. I think, oh, look, he's coming in for a cuddle. Isn't that sweet? Oh, lovely. Oh, there he is. Steals my pants with far more dexterity than he should. He actually stole my pants and a sock. And then, naturally, the back door was left open, so he ran straight into the back door and went off into the garden, where I have had to bargain with him. But I managed to get my laundry out and hang it up and put another load of laundry in between all of that. I also had a little bit of a play with him because he was being cute. And he deserves play. I feel like I hear something in my curtains. I think maybe there's a bug that's been trapped overnight. Oh my goodness, he's a good boy. He's not a good boy. He's a naughty boy. He's a naughty boy. He's 12 years old. What business does he have running around with women's pantaloons? Bones, thank you so much for streaking. I love the view. And thank you so much for the 7th stream streak. Holy moly. Thank you so much. He's never committed any crimes ever. He has committed many crimes. And they all seem to be against me. He's a very silly goose. So I'm sorry that that took me 20 minutes instead of 10. I will stay on a bit later because of that. But, I should have put words on stream on, really, so that you could have entertained yourselves. I just disappeared. Okay, shall I go as far? I can see when I'm going to run into the lava on the mini-map. Which is about here. So I will leave it here. And then I put my TNT away, didn't I? And away is where it will stay. There is a bug. Hang on. Oh my god, there's a bug stuck in the vent, which leads to my room. In the wall. It's in the wall. Why is I'm cursed today? I'm his lawyer now. Well, how does he plead? Because he can't plead not guilty, because I saw him. All I want to do is get some netherite. You know what? I'm going to run it like this. I can't even be bothered to measure out the TNT. That's where I'm at. We got work to do. To be fair, there's a farm for this, so it isn't too bad that I'm not measuring it out. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Fire in the hole! Woo! It is kind of fun. You please not guilty on account of being a good boyo. I might be willing to accept that in a court of law because he is a good boyo, and I did play with him a little bit. Because him stealing is not that he wants me to feel sad or anguished in any way, or that he actually wants to take anything from me. He stole because he wants to play. And I can't resist him when he's like that. When he's all like wiggly. I say he's got the wiggles. Because his tail doesn't wag. I don't know if you know this about Cosmo. Cosmo's had spondylosis since he was 4 years old, which is a condition where your spine fuses. He's been on several interventions for it, and he had an operation for it on the top of his neck when he was 9, and it was very touch and go as to whether we were going to submit him for that operation because he was so old. But anyway, so he's had it since he was 4 years old. His tail doesn't wag, but his butt wiggles. So he just sort of wiggles at you. He's like trying really hard to wag his tail. It's my birthday tomorrow, so it's an early birthday present for me. All right. I get you a birthday present of forgiving my dog for stealing my pantaloons. Does that even count as a present? Do you get anything out of that? What does Cosmo pay you in? Wiggles? I could be paid in Wiggles. It's so cute when he does it. I'll have to take a video of him doing it and put it in Discord. It's really sweet. I do, and yes, I will take payment in Wiggles. This is good! You can pay that! You can cover all the debts in Wiggles. Where is that even coming from? Again, I just made that worse, didn't I? I really did. I'm terrible at managing lava. Can I get buckets? Okay, I'm not getting the source block. Come here, source block. I must have you. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, another 2 netherite for the pile. For the horde. I think we're at 6. How many bits of netherite do you need to coat things? How many do you need for an ingot, and how many ingots does it take to coat things? All of this I do not know. I'm burning. Burn, baby, burn. My mother asked me the other day if the Disco Inferno song, Burn Baby Burn, was offensive because there have been a few Disco Infernos where people have died. And I was like, I don't think so, Mum. But, I mean, she's got the spirit. She doesn't want to insult anyone. How is there an ant on me? No, but how is there an ant on me? How did you get here? Oh, it's not an ant. It's a spider. I was like, ants! Not the ants! We've never really had trouble with ants. We had trouble with ants when I was a kid. There was an ant's nest underneath the back door, which had dug into the back door, and they used to come in the summer. And so now when I see ants, I'm like, brilliant, there's going to be 500 more of you. But that's not always the case. Especially in England. Though, I was talking to someone who was raised in Zambia, in Africa, and she was saying that you used to put sugar in the fridge to keep the ants away. It's just not really a problem in the UK. I think it's because we only have, like, black ants. Those little guys. I don't think we have red ants. Do we have red ants? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, all sealed off. I'm gonna die. Oh, I ran away from as much of the lava as I could. Do you think I got away with that? Do you think my elytra survived that? I hope so. I'm so glad I put them in the ender chest. Whew. Though, does netherite burn in lava? Because it shows how much I know about Minecraft. I've never done this before. I've been netherite farming once, but I didn't get enough, and I didn't have enough TNT to actually coat anything in netherite or make any patterns. Now I've got patterns that I've naturally found that I'm going to duplicate and put on my armor. It's the first time I've done any of this. Oh, I'm kind of excited. But I keep asking questions like you guys are Google. I realise you guys are not Google. Oh my god, is there a piglin just waiting for me? Right as I'm not wearing anything? Fuck it, we ball. You can try. Oh god, no, I have to turn back. Run, 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 run. How fast is he? Oh god, he's so fast! Fuck's sake! Why did the piglins like me so much? Leave me alone! Also, why are they only spawning when I'm not wearing any gold? Does the game know when I'm not wearing any gold? God damn it. I just want to trade with you guys. Let me take some to trade, actually. I'm going to take the rest of this gold to trade. I need to not use my old nether portal. I suck at this game! When will I not suck at this game? That's one for Google. I thought making my own server would make me automatically good at the game, but I really don't think that that's the case. Speaking of the server bones, if you want to get on it, I can send you the Google form. It's very generic rules, just as I say to all my partners, keep it vanilla. It's just to keep it vanilla and not install any mods that aren't like mini-map. If you need accessibility mods and things like that, so I allow things like constant bright, I think it's called, where things are bright as an accessibility mod and stuff like that. And auto clickers can be an accessibility mod too, so anything like that is allowed. But it is up to you. I do, yes, and I would take payments in wiggles. I didn't read that. He's just a wiggler. He's a little wiggler boy. How much of my stuff was lost to the lava? The lava's disappeared now, which is gutting. Okay, no, it looks pretty good. I turned to face the wall, so I was trying to preserve as much as possible. I should not have my elytra down here, really. I'm not even using it, but I have it on me. Okay. Boots, that, this. Get organized. The chickens are organized! Yes! I'll put the TNT, sorry, the flint and steel down there. But also, I want to trade with this guy. You want to kill me again, or do you want this bit of gold, buddy? It's interesting how it didn't blow up the black stone in quite the same way. Come on then, bud. Oh, I threw it through him. Sorry. He hurt himself trying to get that. I can put this all in the ender chest. Wait, did the ender chest get burnt up? I don't see it in my inventory. Ooh, wait a minute. Was that the casualty? The stuff in the ender chest should be fine, right? Ah, there it is. As long as the stuff in the ender chest is good, then I'm good, because that's all the netherite that I've managed to find. And I really wasn't using my brain when I used to go into the end without an ender chest. Just losing all my stuff every time. Okay, come on, bud. Come on over. It's trading time. What you got for me? Gotta head off, but have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Bones, and thank you for waiting for me to do my laundry and chase my dog down. I appreciate it. I don't usually have such long stream breaks, but I appreciate you stopping by. It's been great to see you, as always. And I'll be seeing you soon, in person. He got some golden arrows for me. Thanks, bud. Soul sand. Never mind, bud. Blackstone, which is, I mean, it's alright. Give me something better. Like, I don't know, a potion? Let's put some of this away. Crying obsidian, spectral arrows. The blackstone I don't need, but I'll take because I might be using some of it for Skeleton Castle. Might be not counting my blessings by taking it. More nether brick, don't mind if I yes. More blackstone, thanks. Give me a potion of no fire. Fire resistance, please. I'm never gonna get that goddamn potion. Is my stuff in there? Yes, my 6 ancient debris is in there. How much ancient debris? Okay. Guide to coating things in netherite in Minecraft. Let's take a look. Oh, that one's telling you, like, how much it takes. No. Let's go to the Minecraft wiki. Obtaining. Usage. Crafting ingredient. Oh, in order to replicate it, you need a bunch of diamonds. I didn't know that. It's an ingredient in its own recipe. Nice. Armor upgrading. Netherite ingot. So, how do I get a netherite ingot? By using 4 scraps and 4 gold. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more than I thought. We're gonna be at this for a while. What? Why? What did I do? What did I do? Why did dude turn on me? But why did he turn on me all of a sudden? That wasn't very nice. Did I take my boots off? I don't think I took my boots off. I just gave him so much gold, and then he took my life. Now I'm gonna have to kill him, because I bet he's picked up my gear. Wop, 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 wop. Next time, I'm talking to Willie Tradums. He wouldn't betray me like that. He'd be nice to me. He'd treat me the way a piglin should be treated. Why did he attack me all of a sudden? I must have taken my boots off, right? I don't think I accidentally hit him. I didn't hear the noise. Why did you attack me, sir? But sir, why did you attack me, sir? Sir? He didn't put my elytra on, which is kind of the only thing that I care about. Oh, he gave me a dry ghast. What is happening? Is it because I'm opening my own ender chest in front of him? He thinks I'm opening a chest? He let me do it while I was trading with him. That seems wild. This guy's got to go. I'm making so many boots. Let's make a helmet just to mix it up. It's got to be the chest thing, right? Because when you go to loot their places, they're programmed so that when you open a chest in their places, they get angry with you. I didn't think that me opening my own ender chest would upset them like that. But apparently so. So, we'll grab our stuff again. And we'll kill this bastard. It's really weird how they're invading, like, so quickly. The piglins are getting in. Are they spawning down there? Because having 1 or 2 in there isn't, like, weird, but one of them had a baby with them. Which suggests they're, like, meant to be there. They've got to be spawning, right? Don't you pick up my elytra. The only bit that I care about. Alright, buddy. So I need to make sure he doesn't see me open the chest, right? And then the rest he'll be okay with. Hey, bud. Can you just get out of my space? Thank you. Oh. How'd he do that? He got me through the goddamn wall! I guess he can hear me opening it? Okay, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Didn't lose my TNT, which is good. I need to make space for the dried ghast. Maybe I did take off my boots that one time. We're gonna have to dig into this wall to get a safe place from the piglin guy. He didn't like me breaking the chest either. You mad at me? That scared the shit out of me! Why are you mad? I'm gonna run out of gold soon. Let's make some leggings this time. We're gonna have a whole gold set of armor to wear after this. Let me get a thing as well. Let me get some cobblestone to make a smelter, because I'm making so many gold things I need to melt them back down, really. I'm not being very efficient. So he can even hear you opening the chest, which is vile behavior. So I need to go there, not open the chest, somehow arm myself with enough stuff to kill him. I'll put myself up on a, I always go down the wrong place. I'll put myself up on a higher place and try and shoot him with the arrow. And then I can get back to netherite farming, which is the whole reason I'm there. Jinx's portal is getting some work, though. Jinx's portal is putting in the hours. You put in your 8 hours. The hours that I've always been. Oh, wow, wow, wow. He has my elytra. He has made an enemy for life. Alright, I got the bow though, which is good. So if I just climb up here with the bow, I should be able to take pot shots at him. Is it just me or are piglins like really powerful all of a sudden? Alright, pot shot time. He knows what I'm going for. Nice. Easy peasy lemon juice. I should just kill them. Now I can open my own bloody chest. You bastard. Okay, let's place that there. Let's place... I don't have any fuel, really. Of course I do. I have lava. I have a bunch of fuel. Let's melt down what we can. Put all of these back on. How many times am I going to put all of my stuff back on today? Let's melt down the rest. I don't need all the shoes. I'll just wear the shoes and then melt down the rest. I'll melt down those 3 as well into nuggets. I do not need any more netherrack, so all of this can go. I forgot a thing! What did you forget? Had something about my portal? Yes, Jinx, it's getting a lot of use because I keep dying and having to go back through it. It's terrible. Let's get rid of what I don't need. The string is valuable, but I don't need it. And I would rather have the space for the other things. Let's clear up the old inventory here. I don't need the gold ingots, but I'll keep them on me. These are still full of sand and gravel. That's still full of gravel too. How much gravel? Do I have any other space? That's full. Oh, I didn't even check in it. Ah, this one has some space. Lovely. So let's put some nether loot in here. I said I didn't need the string, but I'm going to pick it back up. Because if I have the space, I should use it. Soul speed boots. These are my regular boots, so I'll pop those in there. Sand left over from the duping. We've gone on quite the adventure today. We're coming back with a lot of loot. Gravel we can mix in with this, I suppose. No reason not to. Cobweb, coal, flint, flint. Flint I'll put in with the gravel. Because it makes sense. Spectral arrows I'll carry on me. Soul sand I don't need. Crying obsidian I don't need, but I'm going to keep. Obsidian don't need, going to keep. Yeah, all of this don't need, but going to keep. TNT, going to lay down the final line. And the 6 ancient debris, which I really must keep. God, I've upgraded my storage. This is brilliant. And we'll take those as well. So, we're finally back to where we were 10 minutes ago. Half an hour ago, actually, because I took a 20-minute break. That's not good. But I'm here. I killed that gosh darn piglin who was stealing all my stuff. I tried to trade with him, and I was opening and closing a chest while I was trading with him. And so I thought it was fine that I was doing that. But apparently that triggers them. And it upsets them. And so when I stopped giving him gold and opened the chest again, he kept attacking me. And for some reason that took me 3 goes to realize what was happening. I don't see any more. I don't see any more. No more ancient debris down here? That's fine. We'll go build our 3rd tunnel. We're going to build it to the left of this one. And we're going to do a big run of them because nothing has been hurting the server just yet. So I'm going to do a bunch of them. I'm going to do the biggest load of TNT I've ever done. So there's a little branch off there, but I think there's space in here for me to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that lands me pretty much in the middle. Okay, let's do that. Nice long. There's a patch of lava that I'm coming up on that I don't want to interact with. Oh, okay. I've gone through it. I appear to be alright. Is that the sound of a piglin? Can they not? The sound strikes fear into my heart now. You know what I feel like watching weirdly? Squid Game, the second one. Oh no, is this the lava? I think this is the lava. I got away with that, but there's clearly a river of it on the minimap. Lava, 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 lava. Don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out. We're fine, we're fine, we're doing fine. Okay, that's as far as I'm willing to go. Let's lay the TNT. And we're gonna do a running thing with approximately 4 in between, because I don't want to count right now. It's been a hard day. Can I get your thoughts on something? Oh, yes, please do. Please do, Jerry. Drop whatever you need in chat. We will give feedback. We are here. Oh, how did I do that? Can't promise it will be good feedback. Or can't promise there'll be good thoughts, or even, like, congruent thoughts. They won't be very well put together. Jumbled? We can offer you jumbled thoughts at weird intervals. Fire in the hole! Yes. Yes. Sweet, sweet destruction, baby. Yes. Does anyone ever mine like this in the overworld? If they do, they are chaotic beasts and I love them. Do we see anything? Oh, it didn't set off the second round of TNT. I think that was because it was out of spawn distance. Anyone see anything? I don't see anything. Could be my brain being my brain. Oh, it looked like that TNT dropped. Never mind. Fire in the hole! Yes! Yeah! Can you see anything? I sent it in your DMs because image. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Jerry. Do you mean like the marketing around it? Or the actual points that are in there? Or are they the points that you've already sent me? Because the marketing is amazing. I love it. It looks amazing. Like, is anything hard to read? Okay, let me have a look. Let me full screen it. When it's full screened, it's not hard to read. When it's half screened, the top points down at the bottom are slightly hard to read. I would also make spin the wheel every 50 points slightly longer. Because it's like condensed. You see what I mean? Other than that, it's perfect. And I can read all of it. Yes, please. There's a couple over there. Don't mind if I yes. How do I do? Is it Shift Q? How do I get rid of something really quick? Ah, it's Control Q. My control button is broken. Case in point, half of the button just threw itself back at me after I did that. Beautiful! A little bit more, a little bit more. Little bit by little bit. Little by little. We are going to have some netherite. Oh yes, we are going to have some netherite. Any more? Anybody see any more? My poor eyes cannot. And we'll do a mini explosion at the end of this because I still have some TNT left over. Does TNT dupe if you send it through the end portal? Because it's a falling block, but only when it's lit up. So I assumed that it would fall and then dupe, but also explode. So you'd only get one copy out of it? Alright, beautiful. I cannot see any more. And I'll do a mini row of explosions here, just for fun. How many we got? 10? Alright, that should do for 10, I think. Alright, ready? Okay, I placed those a little bit close together, even for me. Alright, fire in the hole! Oh, that only set off 2. Alright. Show me the netherite! Fire in the hole! Beautiful. I like blowing stuff up, as it turns out. Okay, thank you, I love you. I love you too. I'm gonna head up to sleep now. All worries, Pale? All worries. Anxiety is what I'm saying, Pale. No worries, Pale. Have a good sleep. It's been great to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being the loveliest mod ever. And thank you for yesterday as well. Huge raid. Thank you for both managing that and also contributing to the hype train. I really appreciate it. I can't get this control button down. Can I press this control button? The answer is yes, but now I have not enough hands. Get rid of this netherrack. Oh, it's coming back to me. I don't want it to come back to me. No. Netherite? Anybody got netherite in here? Netherite? Oh, well, there's the I found the TNT. Iron hole! And we end on getting another netherite right in the center of what I just blew up. How poetically beautiful is that? Wonderful. Don't mind if I yes. Sweet. I can't see any more. I'm not sure if this means that I'm unlucky or lucky in terms of netherite mining. I think I've done fairly well for myself. That's a stack and a half of TNT traded for 9 ancient debris, which I will fortune mine, but I don't know if it makes a difference to fortune mine them. We'll give it a go. That's all from me tonight, News. All good. I'm a tired Jinx. We'll see you in chat tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to be busy tomorrow until about 8 PM. But I should be able to at least drop in and say hi. No, night, sweet dreams, you beautiful people. You're all amazing. Thank you, Jinx. Love you, Jinx. See you later, Jinx. Oh, Jesus, I nearly just kept leaping. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, back we go, and then we're going to fortune mine it and see what comes out. Now, I've used a lot of my gold to trade with the piglins, so I don't know what I'm going to have. And whether that will be enough. But let's just see what ancient debris we get out of this. What scraps we get out of this ancient debris. We also need to sort out the inventory. Because we have a lot going on in the inventory. Where's my nether chest? I should have it. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Pew 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 pew. Lots of stuff from the nether, my goodness. Okay, more nether stuff. All of this can go in there. Those are my regular boots, which I should put on. There's the ancient debris. We got 9, which is impressive. At least I think it is. It could be that I got really unlucky with the spawn rate and I just don't understand the game enough. This is our sand from our duping run, which we will put in the sand chest. I am the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. We'll put the string in there. String's mob loot, actually. String should go in here. Weird place for it to go, but yes, it should go in there. More going into the end chest, like these things. I think I'll take the nether gold ore because I'm going to need all the gold I can get. Put all the gravel and flint away in the unmarked chest because that's actually where it belongs. Doesn't look like much when it's in there. And more gravel in this guy. This is my full gravel shulker, isn't it? Yes, it is. I forgot you could do the double click thing. I forgot you could do that. It's so much easier. Can I do it for this? I need to click on what's in my inventory first. Okay. Got it. Lovely. Shulker boxes all sorted. All clear. Ready for the next round of things to go in them. Empty, empty, empty. Lovely. I will need to melt that down. I will need to mine those. But I think we're all set. This enchanted book needs to go somewhere. It's soul sand. Soul speed. I don't think I have an area for soul speed. Sharpness, fortune, blah, 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 blah. Impaling power. Loyalty, lunge, flame, punch, knockback, fire protection, quick charge, multi-shot, breach. Soul speed. A place for soul speed. So, we get our fortune pick. Fortune 3. We get our ancient debris. 9 of them. And let's see if fortune does anything. If it doesn't, that's fine. Let's see. It gave me the debris back. How do I get the scraps out of the debris? What? Am I crazy? I thought this worked like an ore. What? How do you get the scraps out of the ancient debris? They're smelted. Why are they smelted? I guess so you can't fortune mine them. That sucks. Alright. We'll smelt them. Best believe we'll smelt them. I'll also smelt these boots. Definitely gonna need to go on a gold hunt after this. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get 1 scrap for each. Melt the debris and then you mix with gold. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You sound like Tom Nook whenever you say that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna need some more gold. I don't think we have any more gold. Because we've traded it all. That's all I have. And then these... I have some... Yeah, I have some... Those things. I have these wild armor and Dune armor. I need to duplicate these. And I didn't know, but it takes a bunch of diamonds to do that. Diamonds and netherite. Netherrack. Am I correct? Because it's an ingredient in its own recipe. Coast armor trim. Oh, there needs to be... But I can do that with the other armor trims, right? Am I crazy? Does it need a different block? Is it depending on... If it's the Dune armor trim, then maybe it needs some sand? Tell me I'm not crazy. What's needed to duplicate the Dune armor trim? 1 sandstone block. That makes sense that it would be like, yeah, that it would be like that. And then for the wild armor trim. What do you need to duplicate the wild armor trim? Mossy cobblestone. Interesting. I should have some of that. That's cool. I'm getting to know all the recipes. So we now have 2 copies of those and 1, I'm going to call it the master copy. Put the master copies in the bundle and don't think about them. And then I will use these as templates, but I will need gold for that, I do believe. Okay, there's my debris. And we're going to need to go on a gold hunt. So let's put the debris away. God, I'm fighting for space in my inventory here. Let's get rid of these 2. I can only go up by 2, god damn it. I was wondering if we had any gold ore, but it looks like it's been used. Or if we did have any gold ore, I've used it. I've probably used it. Okay, put that in there. We only have 2 gold. We duplicated those templates, which took a crazy amount of diamonds. But they were my diamonds, so I'm okay with it. We have 15 gold nuggets and 2 blocks of gold. Let's see what we get out of that. We get 26. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. So I need to understand what to do here with the debris. Scrap, not the debris. Oh, there we go. I have 2 netherite ingots. Let's go! And then if you're looking at... You need to apply the trims in a different way. It needs to be on a table. How to apply armor trims in Minecraft. Smithing table, an armor trim template, a smithing table. Your chosen piece of armor. An ingot or a gem to add color to the trim. Okay. Okay. Smithing table. Do we have a smithing table? Can I make a smithing table? Just 2 iron ingots. Easy. Easy. Easy peasy lemon juice. Smithing table. Yes, please. So, you choose your trim. I'm gonna try and do... I've got Sentry, Dune Armor, Wild Armor, which I've replicated. What's the Wild Armor trim look like? So... And then I put the piece of armor. The piece of armor, and then the... Oh! Oh! Look at that! Okay, hang on, let me take off all my gear. You can't netherite trim a... thingy, can you? They're not super impressive. The wild armor trim's not super impressive. Let me see what it looks like on a chest plate. Oh, I like the chest plate, actually. It looks like a little smile. You look at your smile. Let me see what the other trims are like. So can you apply a trim, like, if you were to do, like, trim, plate, And then gold. Yeah, you can trim yourself in gold. I had no idea you could do that. So I need to make netherite armor first and then trim. Right? I can make netherite trim armor, but it's not the same. How to make netherite armor in Minecraft. Upgrade an existing set of diamond armor using a smithing table. You will need 4 netherite ingots, 4 netherite upgrade templates. You need upgrade templates and a smithing tape. What's an upgrade template? That is netherite armor then. Someone explain this to me. So doing that does turn it into netherite armor. Am I crazy? Do I need a different template here? How do I make it netherite armor? A netherite upgrade smithing template. So it's not a trim template, it's an upgrade template that I need. What do I have? Sentry armor trim, Dune armor trim, wild armor trim. I only have trims. Do I need a different one? Oh, no! That is in the Bastions. Oh, bum. How to make netherite tools in Minecraft. Diamond tool, netherite ingot, and a netherite upgrade smithing template. So, does anyone... right? If anyone has an upgrade smithing template that I could use, I will duplicate it myself. That would be great. Okay, let's put that away. Put my pants back on. Which is a good start to any day. Check our chests. Let me take some diamonds with me. We have a bunch of community diamonds. We have, like, loads of community diamonds. So, let me make a couple of duplicates. Because then I can make community ones as well. And what block do I need? So bastions are actually super duper important. I didn't think that they were very important at all. I thought trimming it was turning it into netherite armor. Look our chest dummy. No! Okay, I was falling to my death and then I realized I had an elytra. Served me right for smacking the mouse. Alright, I come find. I come duplicate. I come duplicate, yes. It also adds a lot more value to diamonds. Having a lot of diamonds is now more valuable. Okay. I'm gonna check your chest, monster. Wood armor trim. That looks fancy. Spire armor trim. Oh, you've got some fancy ones up in here. Those are banner patterns. Will I know that it when I see it? Banner patterns. Oh, oh, oh! Netherite upgrade. Smithing template. So does that do tools as well? God, I hope so. Ah, I just need that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, duplicated, and I will return your original. Thank you very much! It just eats so many diamonds. But let's get the netherite armor, and then I need to decide what pattern of trim I want. And then I might put it on display in a weird way. Should I enchant everything first? Does having something in netherite lock the enchantments? Or can you keep enchanting? That's one for Google. Does turning something into netherite lock the enchantments on it, or can you keep enchanting? It does not lock its enchantment. Nice. Really continue to add or combine. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So we can make 2 pieces. Ow. We can make 2 pieces with what we have. And that's a gold limit. No, it's a netherite limitation, not a gold limitation. So, let's take our legs and our chest plate. Is one the one I want? This one just has mending on it. Protection, unbreaking. Blast protection, unbreaking, mending. This one. And then we take... So we would take this, then we would take this, and then we would take this. Yes. Netherite chest plate, baby. Netherite leggings, baby. And then I can choose to outline them in a trim, which... What colors of trims are there? How many trim colors are there in Minecraft? Wild armor, Dune armor, and sentry armor. Let's give them all a whirl. Let's give it a whirl, girl. 10 different trim colors. Amethyst for purple, copper, diamond, emerald, gold, iron, lapis, netherite. Netherite? Wow. Quartz, redstone. Okay. I'm gonna make my first armor set with... trimmed with redstone. Because I think it would look dark. And evil. Ooh, that one's cool. Ooh, that one's cool. Ooh, that one's cool. Okay, I think I liked this one the best. And then I did that with... Because they should be matching sets. I did that one with this, so I'll use this. I know this is one that has the duplicate sat in the thing, so I don't need to worry about using it all. Pantaloons! Look at my pantaloons. Okay, so. All together. Looking pretty fly! Yeah! So I'd like to get the rest of this trimmed up pretty quick, but that is pretty fun. And I'll make sure to take out that for my next set of duplication. So those are all the ones that I have. So they've all got to be duplicated again, which is going to take a bunch more diamonds, which means I need to go into the mines. I yearn for the mines. And as I said, just because I'm really, like, fond of this, and I want them on display for a bit, I'm going to put them on display for a bit. Look at that. Fresh! Looking fresh! And I have my own set of the smithing template now, which I can duplicate, but again, more diamonds. So we're going to have to be crafty with our diamonds. So, next week, diamond and gold hunting, I think. What do you reckon? I'm kind of excited about this now. Diamond and gold hunting, I think it will be indeed. So I will take some torches and some food. Or I'll take the ingredients for some torches and some food. And I'll head on into the mines. I've explored the mines down below here to within an inch of their lives. So I might go into a different mine. If I can. I have to check out what is available. What has been lit up and what hasn't. Or I could just dig my own set of mines, because I've not really done that yet. The mines that I dug under the house link up into the big mine. So I guess... it might be good to dig underneath Skeleton Castle, or what will be Skeleton Castle. Because I want to stop as many spawns as possible around here. So if there are any mines around here, that would be great. Yes! There's a whole fissure. Yes, please. So I would light all of this up and hunt for some diamonds and some gold as I go. That seems like a reasonable place to go for the next bit. I kind of want to keep playing. This is the issue I had yesterday where I felt like I could stream forever. I kind of want to keep playing forever. Witch! 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 Never mind, I'm logging off! Witch! Witch and a skeleton with an enchanted bow. Wowzer. Woo. Where's the witch? Where is the witch? Where's the witch, though? Where'd the witch go? Was I crazy? Am I seeing a witch? Are you the witch of my dreams? No, I hear the bitch. She in the wall? I can hear you. Copper for the copper god. Whoever he or she may be. Light them up. Wind her up and let her go! Alright, we see redstone. What a lovely little stair step this is. Yes, I hear you, zombie. Can't believe I wasted a spectral arrow on you. Anyone seen any gold around here? It looks like an abandoned mine shaft over there. Look at that. Not sure I've been in there yet. Alright, let's light it up. Is that gold? Gold, baby! Yes! You heard what I wanted. Said you need gold, I got you. And then I might run an AFK at the creeper farm. And get some more TNT ready for more netherite mining. I will have a full trim set. Several trim sets in several different colours. And I will look cool. You don't have to believe I look cool. You just have to tell me I look cool. Them's are the rules. Diamonds! Diamonds, baby! Yes, please. I've not run across any lava down here, but this is really deep. Minus 30 right now. There's some lava. We found some. Oh god, baby! 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 Baby child. Oh, stay there, you bastard. Can you blow up the baby, please? Where is the child? Oh, I hit the creeper. What a shot. Is that the baby? No, that's an adult. There's the baby. I see him. He's coming for me. There's some diamonds up there that I didn't see. I must have them. There he is. Here's the baby. Oh, jambalaya. Goddamn tiny hitbox. Woo! Woo! Alright, since stream is going on a little long now, we're at 15 minutes over where we should be. I'm going to grab those diamonds over there. And then I'm going to seal myself in a little box. Keep myself safe for when I spawn again. And start off next stream with mining. I can always AFK at the creeper farm whenever. I don't think I have a lack of TNT right now. So I shall go do that. And if I want to do mining off stream, I can also do mining off stream. There is literally nothing stopping me. The server is always open. It's not a realm. I don't have to be on. More diamonds. Yes. I love finding an unexplored cave because you get first loot. These diamonds will be mine. Sweet, 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 sweet. We see any more? Oh, Jesus, hello. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Woo! Nearly died. A lot of torches, but the safer the better with this stuff. Oh, look, a lush cave! How pretty is that? That's so pretty. It's so pretty. Alright, let's go seal myself away. And then we can continue this journey next stream. That was very fun. We got our first netherite bits of gear. We got our first netherite. We did some terraforming. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Very, very good. I am not going to raid out. Not only because I think it's just me in here, but because I have got to run. I've gone over my stream time. And so I've got to go do a few things to prep for tomorrow. Namely, more laundry. I live a very exciting and thrilling life. But yes, thank you for chatting, for lurking, for being here, for absolutely everything in between. And I will see you on Wednesday. I hope you have a lovely night. Bye, everyone!